Turning now to the Supreme Court, where the justices heard arguments over a unique anti-abortion law in Texas. The court must decide if the law can be challenged in lower courts. Some of the justices questioned the way the law was enforced during oral presentations yesterday. Jan Crawford is at the Supreme Court. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Nate. These were some of the most interesting arguments I have ever covered. It was 3 hours, incredibly high stakes, and it was like being in the middle of this giant legal Rubik's Cube almost. They would turn here, and you think they had it resolved with the questions they asked, but then they'd turn here because that would raise a different problem. No state has ever tried to do what Texas is doing here, which is banning something here, abortion after about 6 weeks, that the Supreme Court has said is protected under the Constitution. And then they're saying, well, we won't enforce it. We'll just let private citizens file civil lawsuits in state courts to enforce the law. Oh, by the way, with damages of at least $10,000. It was clear that a majority of the justices did not like it. Even some of the conservatives who recognized this law could have an impact well beyond abortion rights. There was a real concern that it would be a model for other states to pass similar laws that could target other constitutional rights. If the court were to allow this law, as liberal Justice Elena Kagan had put it, that would mean we would live in a very different world, a point that was also made by conservative Justice Brett Kavanaugh.
And it could be free speech rights, it could be free exercise of religion rights, it could be Second Amendment rights if this position is accepted here.
Now, the court is not reconsidering Roe versus Wade in this case, but next month it's going to take up a different case. It's asking the justices to overturn Roe and allow Mississippi's 15-week ban on abortion. Tony?
That's a big one. We'll be watching that. Jan, thank you very much.